Welcome back to more Lord of the Rings Online. In the last episode we made it here to the Eavespires, and there's a ton of quests to do, so I'm going to begin working on them in this episode. Should be pretty fun. And I think I'm actually going to start all the way here in the south to do the riddle quest, and then I'll go deal with the Garred-in camp and all that stuff. Just because I know that if I don't go do this right now, I'm going to keep putting it off, and putting it off, and putting it off until I forget about it. So let's go do it. There's some of the Garred-in. Hopefully this will be the final riddle. It should be pretty close by here. Or am I still far away? No, it should be right there, it looks like. Let's see what this guy is up to.
I'm sorry. Did you need something?
You are a friend to the Rangers. Happy tidings. Here we were thinking we lacked the numbers to send those tomb robbers packing, but with your help, we should be able to manage it. Let's get them, boys. Teach them to leave the relics of the past good and buried. Yeah, let's get them. Alright. Oh, so they're digging there. I see what's going on. Come on, boys. We got all the help we need to wipe them out now. Alright, that works. And I guess I can just do this now? Maybe? Yes. The stone marker is surrounded by signs of digging. It once marked the location of the treasure. It has surely been found. The marker bears an inscription, all but worn with the passage of time. The inscription on the stone marker is barely legible, but the words can be made out. High atop Dol Hadir, beyond the Gloomy Falls, Wolfkin men will guard my last. This new riddle may reveal the true location of the treasure. Well, I'm glad I came down here first, because it sounds like it's going to be near the Garred-in camps. Up top. So there is a quest ring here, but no guy with a quest. That really stresses me out when that happens, man. Just my OCD doesn't let me walk away. There's a quest ring here. Treasure Hunter Captain. Let's see. Alright, he certainly does not have a quest. Alright, I feel safe walking away. Either way, I'll plug all this into my completionist spreadsheet. And then if I'm missing anything, I can always come back to it towards the end of the season. Which may be closer than you think. Once I finish here in the Eavespires and do all those quests, there's really only a Numinous left. Which I guess is the most difficult, most epic part of Evendom. But it's still pretty contained. I really want to get up there. I don't think I'll be able to. I'll climb up through here. That looks climbable. Alright, it is certainly time to start dealing with all these Garred-in here. I don't know how to pronounce that. I never have been able to. I don't think I ever will be able to. That's just what I call them. Across the river here. And there's certainly a few of them. I do think I need to kill them, but I'm going to avoid doing so for now. Let me kind of go towards where the quest rings are. And then I'll kill them from there. So I think I actually have to go in through there, maybe? So I can penetrate the cliffs. So let me try that. I don't know, maybe I'm wrong. Let me come up here, though. There's a giant. What is that giant doing? Anything exciting here? No, just some branches and a bunch of giants. Okay. Alright, so I don't want to come here. This doesn't look fun to me. So I think I am completely lost. Let's just be honest. Let's just be honest here. Let's go back across here, maybe climb up through there. Yeah, I mean, there's a semi-road up here, so maybe. Nah, it doesn't let me go up there. Well, there we go. That works. But this is too steep to climb. I don't know, I'm completely lost. Let me go that way. Yeah, I don't know what I was trying to do back there. There's nothing there. Looks like I can cut through here in the middle. Yeah, there we go. We got some camps here. Alright, let me just start killing some stuff. Just because I feel like it. There we go. And there is a Slayer deed associated with these guys, apparently. That's alright, I should be able to take care of it. Alright, let me get rid of that. Then there's this spear here, interesting. It's a pretty big spear. Let me kill this guy. There's a stalker. I need 5 of those. There we go. So I don't need to kill any more tribesmen. I just need to kill some stalkers. Like this guy. Not gonna bother with that one. So there should be a basket around here as well. So there's a stalker, I can kill him. Don't really see a basket anywhere. Did I come up through here, or did I come through here? I don't know. There's the baskets. Do I need to kill the soothsayers? I don't know. Just in case we do, let's find out. Doesn't look like I need to kill any more of those. Do need the stalker. There's one more ward that I need. Okay. And you know what? Let me reorganize my quests a little bit. Let me get rid of that. And these two as well. That way I can do that. Looks like that guy is working on the Slayer deed. So I want to make sure that I don't let him kill all these stalkers before I get a chance to hurt them. Because I do need 3 more. These are all tribesmen. There's a stalker right there. Two more would be nice. Those are 2 tribesmen though. Not gonna help me. Let me get on my pony. I might make my way to that yellow circle right there. There's a stalker. Let's go ahead and... Oh, actually, these can throw spears, so I can't really bunch them up. Let me do this, that way I don't AoE the other ones. Let me ambush that bad boy. There we go. And let's see. Let me get rid of that. And we'll do this here. Okay. Looking good. Don't want to do that just yet. I want to finish everything else before I head back to turn it all in. Do not want to jump down. Let me see where I'm headed. Looks like I'm headed all the way to that northeast corner of the map. I'll try not to get lost as I make my way over there. Yeah, looks like I'm gonna have to go around the hills here. I am headed in the right direction though, that's always good. Now this is a problem. I guess I can't come down through here. Then I'm gonna have to go up through there. Yeah, alright. I'm gonna angle my camera down. Oh. Reason being, I don't want to fall and die. Alright, so I'm gonna follow this dirt path and hopefully it takes me to where I need to be. Yeah, it looks like I'm in the general vicinity. And shouldn't I have the final quest here for that one right there, the treasure hunt? There we go. Put that on the tracker as well. So this is the even rails. I think this is the pool, right? I guess not. Kind of look like a pool to me. Oh, I can't climb out. Oh no, what did I miss back here? I think it was that treasure hunt was all the way back there. Dang it. I'll have to go back. Alright, so I need to kill 8 of these over here. That would take some of these shaman pouches here. And is this the pool? Nope. There we go. As soon as I kill this guy, I'll be able to use the drops here. Oh, wait. A wolf is attacking me. Let's kill that. Alright, now I'll put those drops in. Excellent. The water's calm and softly glow. They feel cool against your legs. Get more shaman pouches here. That's all 4 of them. I do need to kill 3 more. If I could find any. There's a couple. Oh, that guy's ranged. That kind of sucks. Let me throw a spear at him. Then let me see if I can kill this guy. There we go. Nice. That's all 8 of them. And let me head all the way back down. It looks like I did miss the treasure all the way over here, but I'll get to it eventually. Let me go turn in some quests first, though. I guess I'm gonna have to cut across. I can cut across, no problem. The terrain here is quite hard, man. Too many mountains and coastlines. It's kind of hard to get to where you're trying to get. Here in the northern areas of Eavendom. So I got a lot of green check marks, which is what I like. Get back on my pony here. Oh, that lag. That was crazy. It will take me some time to study these, and if fortune is with us, we will not need to use what I learned. Good, you have done exactly as I asked. I hope the Garred-in were not too much trouble. In any case, now we have what we need to begin setting our final plan into motion, which Erekiel will describe to you. Erkiel. Alright.
How can I be of service?
I see you have returned with the relics of the Garred-in. Excellent. They are crude as I expected, but they also show more sinister signs. Some of the works is influenced by customs of orcs and goblins. The relationship is distant, and perhaps they have had no dealings with each other for some considerable time, but it does not bode well for our chances of coming to a reasoned understanding with them, I am afraid. Lithuifin's tender temperaments aside, I fear that our next course may best be one of decisive action. Hopefully he will not be too upset with me. It seems you have fought well against the Garred-in, but from your descriptions of savagery, I realize that I have been hasty and foolish myself. Forgive me, I have fought a great many battles and lost many things I have cared for, and become something of a creature of habit. The way of the sword comes to my hand, and thoughts of as readily as breathing, and I fear it may always be so. I have misjudged the Garred-in. They are feral and brutal, perhaps, but unlike the caravan of orcs and goblins, it seems they are not yet unbowed and carry a great pride with them. They will not be cowed by such an assault. I will consult with Lithuifin on the matter, for he is gentler in his own manner and a more clever elf than I, and certainly his mind is less clouded with thoughts of glory long lost. We will speak again shortly when I have had more time to consider our next course of action.
What can I do for you?
The water glowed lightly, then felt cool against your legs. I believe it means it worked, and whatever damage may have been done by the Garred-in should fade from the lake.
What do you need?
With those things done, it is now time to draw the line.
Will you lend me your ear?
Excellent. And it looks like I am kindred now. Yeah, kindred. Sweet. So I already finished the reputation here. Anyways. Now then, as a warrior of some renown, I am all too accustomed to doing battle. As always, I contend with and offer the threat of death. Against such mean foes as goblins and orcs, this threat itself is often sufficient to break their spirits and send them back into the darkness unless they are driven by powerful masters, but not so with the Garred-in. As Lithuifin has reminded me, men such as they who are still free of spirit and pride often place greater value upon the unseen and unfelt worlds than they do upon their own lives. The wards were a clue, and it is this that we shall play upon to keep our respective camps safely separated. You may have noticed a number of Garred-in markers along the shore of the river just north of here. Those mark the current boundaries of the Garred-in's territory, at least as they see it, but they do not in any way prevent them from crossing further into our stretch of the forest. That shall now change. I have changed the wards you brought me and added a few flourishes. If you add these to the boundary markers, they will no longer represent mere territorial boundaries, but wards of doom to the Garred-in, a warning that any who cross put their very spirits into absolute peril. The Garred-in may not respect our swords and bows, but they shall not lightly ignore. Right, let me close this out.
Hail, friend, and well met.
So as you defeated the Garred-in, they began to scatter and flee? Good. They will think twice before returning to that place. Alright.
Stand now and rest a while.
My roots taste fresh water once more. For the very first time in a long time, the even reels are purified. Alright, he does not have any more quests. So we gotta place some false wards, and then I gotta solve the riddle. Alright. So hopefully this is all pretty linear. And we'll kind of go in fashion here. It kind of looks like it for the most part. And then the next one, I don't know where that's gonna be. All the way down there. So let me come down. Probably across the river here. Now before I continue, I think I want to go north and try to finally finish that riddle quest. Is that like a firefly? Sweet. I think it's up there somewhere. Alright. And let's see what we can find around here. There's the marker stone. Straight ahead. With some more dig marks, of course. The stone marker is surrounded by signs of digging. If it once marked the location of treasure, it has surely been found. The marker bears an inscription, all but worn away by the passage of time. The inscription on this stone marker is barely legible, but these words can be made out. The end of your search lies at the beginning. My treasure was always there, but you did not see. This new riddle may reveal the true location of the treasure. I'm gonna be honest with you guys. I do not remember where we all started with this. Let me see. I guess right there, at the crossing of the kings. So I guess that's where everything ends. It's about time, man. I feel like I've been working on this quest all season. Just need to place a couple more wards and we'll be good to go. Alright, number 4 here. And then number 5 right there. Excellent. Now all the way back to the camp. Shouldn't be too far. Guess it's at the bottom of that waterfall there. Maybe? Let me go across here. Ah, dang it. Couldn't quite make the full jump there. Alright.
What do you need?
Ah, well done, my friend. That should greatly reduce the threat for the Garred-in for the time being. That line of wards will neither prevent their crossing indefinitely, nor will it stop some of their most insistent or brave hunters from intruding, but I will deal with those as I must. What it will do is prevent open war from erupting between their tribe and those of us here in the Eavespires, and that is enough for now. You have my deepest gratitude, and though I have no more tasks for you, you may wish to speak to Lithuifen or Longbow to see if either of them requires your aid. Alright, so it looks like Longbow's gonna have more quests for me.
You should not be giving your right name away like so.
Alright, so he's gonna open up another quest chain here, so before we do all that, we're gonna go ahead and call it an episode, since it's been about 30 minutes. So thank you guys for watching. I hope you're enjoying the season and the series, and I'll see you on the next episode.